Hey guys, this is Epic PC Cheat Gamer, and welcome back to another episode. Let's play Final Fantasy XIII-2 with cheats. We're in the post game now, and since we got the fragment thingy, hold on a second. Okay, so I was saying, since we got the paradox scope, I think we can turn into here. We're in Serendipity. Talk to
This
the
must
mystic.
be the goddess's will. Please, let time, the world, escape the nightmare it faces. If you present me.
Okay, so let's go and let's chocobo music. Oh, that's cool. Paradox scope. Challenge history's possibilities. So yes, we want to do that. So let's go and return to the Historia. First, before we do that, I want to, let's see, I want to get a couple ones here. We already did that one, so where was it? Ah yes, here it was. I'm hoping to now get the last two here, fragments here for the Academia, filling out the maps. So let's talk to that lady here. That's why I've made sure to have completed the maps at 100% when I was at the final area, Academia 500. So let's talk to her.
So this is the current layout of Academia. Thanks to you, our databanks are now fully restored. We should be able to normalize the network now.
So tell me, did you find out what happened?
To put it simply, an influx of illogical data provided an entry point for the paradox.
And the restored data closed that entry off, right? Will this help you to stop the other malfunctions?
We're still not sure. At the very least, we've stopped the corruption from spreading. I don't know what we would have done without your generous cooperation.
Yay! So we got all those. Let's see, so hold on a minute. Let me, just in case, because it's tended to crash on me before. So let's return to the Historia Crux. So we got those. So let's go back to our fragments here. Should have 152. Yep. Okay. So we got Paradox Professor and Travel Guide Academia. So those two are the bestiary, and I think that's a paradox one. So looking at there, I need to. All the ones are the. Oh, let me go to New Bodhum. That's where I'll go next. So that's the post one. Nope, nope. Where are you? Yeah, I'll just talk to this view. That was right here. And there's two locations where we can get the last two fragments there. Let's just get there. It's Noel's message and Serah's message. So let's go find those last two. And I'll meet you where the first one is. One moment. Okay, so here's the first one here. This should be Serah's message. It's gonna have a little scene, yep.
Looks like a message of some sort.
Where am I? I don't really know. I can't hear anything. I can't feel anything. It's cold. It's dark. And I'm alone. This place seems completely empty, but I have no regrets. I fought right until the end. I fought, and I didn't run. I know that someone, somewhere, will carry on what we've started. They have to. My voice we heard? What's this about a cold, dark place?
You don't know what it means either, huh? Could it be a prophecy?
I said I had no regrets. Doesn't sound like a bad thing, at least.
Okay, so that was hers, and then Noel's is on the other side, so I'll meet you there. Okay, so here we are. This is Noel's message.
It's a letter. But from who? Hey there, Noel. This might be hard to believe, but this is you from the future. I'm just a little bit further along the timeline. This is a warning to my past self. There's a serious trial ahead of you. I know we're pretty tough, but this almost broke me. Just don't give up and don't give in. I know it's weird coming from yourself, but trust me, I know you can do it. It's a message from my future self. It's not really like me to look backwards like that. You know, Serah, this might be some sort of trick.
What, you think a future Noel is trying to trick us? You're thinking too much. It's probably safe to take your own words at face value.
Okay. So we got those two fragments. And let's see. So we got everything there, right? Yes, we did. Okay, let's go to Story of Crooks. And I want to go back. I want to go now to Oerba 200 AF, and there's I haven't done this yet, so hopefully it'll work. We're 200 with the paradox still active. Yep, that's the thingy I got, and I have to fight Caius again. So I'll meet you there. Okay, so we arrived here, and again, this is an Oerba 200 AF deserted schoolhouse, and you have to go and close the gate, and you start way back over here, so you have to go through there. Thank goodness we don't have to do the time gate things again. But I don't know if this scene still plays out like the other
Looks
one.
like an oracle drive.
So I'll just play it.
Stop.
Serah!
Lightning. Lightning. Serah, I'm sorry.
Hey, the apologies can wait. We got a wedding to plan.
Oh, yeah, we already saw that, but I'll just play it again.
Like, come on. What do you say? Lightning, I swear to you, we'll make her happy.
I believe you.
My memories. They're real, aren't they? Can they be? Prophecy. It's been changed.
But that's impossible.
If you change the future, you change the past.
It keeps changing?
Change is the constant.
Caius.
I have seen you. I have seen you both.
You.
What? You mean Osiris?
I am not the Yule you know.
You must understand, there are many Yules.
Caius.
Wait. I saw you. My sister was fighting you.
What are you doing here in this time?
I learned of your journey, leaping back and forth along the timeline. Yule has been watching, everything you do.
No. She's been watching us?
Yes. I see you understand the significance of that. Then you must also understand that I am here for a reason. Your actions have necessitated the strictest sanctions. Behold the path of chaos!
Okay, there we go.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Okay. That did a lot. Got him.
Face your worst fear.
Oh yeah, he was virus again. Forgot us about that part.
Can this be some temporal distortion?
Yes, it is. Oh, looks like we've unlocked the paradox. Just in case.
In the instant Caius was defeated, the effects rippled down the timeline. In the village of Oerba, Serah and Noel see that things are not as they were before. Twisted mockeries of humans sprawl lifeless among the buildings.
Yeah.
The scars of war that should have long since faded appear fresh and raw. Is this the world of the past, or is it the reflection of someone's memory? Serah hears a faint voice calling her and sets off to investigate.
When we came to, we found ourselves in the town of Oerba. We were in a world that had been devastated by the War of Transgression, hundreds of years before I was born. All traces of humanity were replaced with monstrous seath. People had been stripped of their normal lives. Denied even a human death, they wandered the ruins of their home. I thought I heard a faint whisper, a familiar voice. Could it be the voice of someone who lived here long ago? The voice of someone begging to be heard?
The war against Cocoon, it was inevitable. The army of Grand Pulse was annihilated by the overwhelming power of the fal'Cie. Countless lives were lost. But I didn't fight. I couldn't. Not even to protect my friends, the people I love. To hate, to hurt, to destroy, I refused to accept my focus. I was sad. I was scared. That's why I decided to run. I left Fang to deal with everything. We vowed to protect each other, and I broke that promise. I'm the reason. I'm the reason Fang was forced to carry the burden of the monster. of Ragnarok. Because I was weak. Because I abandoned her. Fang, where are you? I have to make up for what I did. Or else...
Vanille? Is that you?
So the voice you heard before?
It belonged to Vanille, Kubo.
Vanille, listen. I know what it's like. You're trapped in crystal, but your soul is still alive. You're sleeping, but your thoughts are still awake. I know, because I experienced that too. I can feel your pain. I can feel your sorrow, your grief, and your remorse. I know there's someone you want to apologize to. Can you give us some time? I promise we'll find Fang and bring her here, so you can tell her how you feel.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
I know that one day we'll be released again. Only then can we ask for forgiveness. That is the fate time has in store for us. But fate also brought you here to this place, to hear my plea. All roads are connected, somehow. And they all lead to a time of salvation, when imprisoned souls will be freed. They all lead to the end of the world, and a new beginning.
Vanille's truth. Alright, so we got that ending, so next one is going to be... What happens if I open the gate? Okay, that leads... Okay, that still opens there. Okay, so now we got to go... Wait, is it this way? No, not there. It is going to be at... Oh, forget it, I can't find it that way. Augusta Tower, so let's see. Do that. Close the gate. Okay. And then I will meet you at the top level where I have to fight Adam again. Proceed. Right? Is it Adam? See, yeah. fal'Cie Adam. So I'll meet you there. Okay, so we made it to the top floor of 200 AF for the Paradox, so we're going to once again fight Prototype fal'Cie Adam.
Get him!
I think we have to face him several times because of all the going back and forth, or how reviving it in the future or something like that, if I remember right.
Do it! Get him!
Oh, good. We only had to face him once. So unlock the Paradox.
The proto-fal'Cie reconstructs itself over and over, reaching back from the future to manipulate reality. After an exhausting battle in a virtual arena, Serah and Noel finally neutralize the seemingly invincible construct. The paradox is resolved, and the artificial space-time created by the AI appears to dissolve. But from amid the ensuing stillness, a cold gaze falls upon the victors.
Alright, let's see what story we got here.
Initiate report on Subject Alpha and Subject Beta Development Program. In the virtual space environment, subjects exhibited high levels of combat effectiveness. Noel, Caius, and Serah were provided with arbitrary goals. Subjects' biometric telemetry was released into pre-configured virtual space. For the next phase, the memories of the two subjects have been erased. Biometric data has been transferred to duplicate models in order to conduct real-world combat testing. Testing protocols are now being initialized. Mission objective, locate and eradicate monster-type virus currently infecting network environment.
Understood.
I shall obey.
Kupo.
Mission complete. Return to operations.
I wonder if I'll ever be able to find her.
Huh? Serah?
I remember I'm supposed to find someone important to me. But who?
Yeah, I made a promise too. I'm supposed to protect a friend.
Repeat.
Huh?
Subject Alpha and Subject Beta return to operations. The test protocol results are positive. Subject Alpha and Subject Beta completed the mission within expected parameters. The Eden Restoration Project is proceeding according to calculations. However, the possibility of citizen resistance remains. In such cases, Subject Alpha and Subject Beta may be deployed under direction of order preservation protocols. Supplemental note, subjects exhibited temporary memory flux. A distortion occurred within their core mental architecture. The effects of this distortion closely resembled those of a paradox effect. Neural telemetry indicates that elements of chaos from the unseen realm were introduced. Within the subject's mindscape, this caused an anomaly referred to by humans as spirit or heart. Questions for research. Does the human spirit exist? Does a paradox effect lie in the heart of all humans?
Okay. That was a weird one. Okay, let's see where the next one is. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, so here's where you end up for the next paradox. You end up in Academia 4XX AF. You get the graviton cores to Alyssa, but you do not want to accept the artifact to do the paradox ending. Okay. So let's see what this scene plays out.
We have to hurry. Are we gonna make it?
Better!
Director!
What's going on? Don't move!
You're under
I'll
arrest.
take this. Yeah, give that back!
Did I hear someone call for a hero? I think I did.
No!
Thank you. Give it up, sweetheart. We're on to you. We know everything. Like the fact that this artifact is booby-trapped. We also know that someone gave this to you. Someone like Caius.
So what if he did?
Snow, how did you...
Hope? Caius is on the move and up to no good. The past and the future are looking pretty bleak. Give me a hand, Serah.
You can't just drop a bomb like that and take off. You always do what you want, even if it means leaving people behind. You haven't changed at all.
Okay, sorry. But at least I'm consistent, right?
Snow gave us some valuable information. Alyssa was working with Caius of all people. If we had tried to use the artifact, Noel and I would have fallen right into some kind of trap. Caius was the one that was trying to change the events of the past. Snow's constantly on the move. There are Caiuses in the past, present, and future, and they all have to be stopped.
That Caius, I think he's serious. He means business. I try to fix the past and he just changes it back to how he wants it again. Like nothing ever happened.
Where's Lightning in all of this?
She's on the job with Saz and Dodge.
What can I do?
Stay alive. Listen, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're going to be assassinated exactly 3 days from now.
What?
Me?
Without you, we might as well forget about having any kind of future. Without hope, we're done for. So it's important that you do everything in your power to protect yourself.
Right.
Noel, you're on guard duty.
And what are you gonna do?
I'm going to the future to greet Caius with my fist. But before all the fun happens, I got 13 different eras to visit. There are a bunch of crystals with my name on them.
13 different eras. Not one to sit still, huh?
Serah, come with me, okay?
Okay.
How come you guys get to do all the fun stuff?
I'll fill you in on what you missed when we get back. So stay safe and stay alive.
Yeah.
There's no stopping you, is there? Go on then.
We're going there on this!
Oh, Snow, you're so
And this is how I
reckless.
set off on an exciting and scary adventure with my hero, Snow. No one can predict how our time-traveling journey will come to an end. But the past, present, and future are all connected. And until time stands still, the future will always bring us a new adventure.
Alright, so there's that paradox ending. So now I have to get another one. So I'll show you where that's at as soon as I get to that point. Okay, so you have to open it and then close it to play it again through the events of 400 or 4XXAF Academia. You do accept the artifact from Alyssa. Proceed to the gate as normal and so you say I'm ready.
Let's go.
Just to skip these scenes. And then you arrive and hold on. These scenes we saw earlier when we were playing the normal version of the game. So if you remember right, you arrive in the void beyond. And then once you're there, once Serah gets there, because remember Serah and Noel are separated. Once it gets there, yeah, let's just skip the scenes
Where did Noel get to?
and skip.
Wait, is that Yule?
And then you go in here, and then you have to have your paradox scope off. If I didn't say that already. So now that you're here, now you have to turn it on, and then I'll meet you where I have to fight Caius again, because I have to go through all this stuff with Yule again. I don't want to show it again. Alright, so we're fighting Caius now again here in the whatever place this was again. Void Beyond. So let's see. To fight him again, this time it'll be much tougher. Of course, that's it.
This should do it!
Oh my gosh, he's tough.
Get him!
Like a knight. I have to fight him Yep.
Get him! Now! Get him! New formation! Take this!
Shall come on.
Get him!
Yay, we got him. Paradox ID? Yes! Got him.
Serah's strength of will is greater than Caius imagined. Struck down by an unexpected counterattack, his physical form fades away into the chaos. History, however, is further twisted by this turn of events. It seems that Caius still had a role to play in correcting the timeline. All that is left now is a realm untethered to any point in time. A world slowly decaying into oblivion. Serah is left to ponder her future in a new Bodhum that lies at the end of existence.
This is the world you chose. Had you simply accepted defeat, a pleasant dream would have been yours for all eternity.
Serah!
Paradox ending.
It's different than before.
We weren't supposed to defeat Caius. There's no way we could have known that. But look at where it got us. There's no way out of here. We're trapped in the end of time.
You're not giving up, are you? Don't you remember? You're the one who told me that as long as you have hope, the goddess will smile upon you.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. If there's a time to be positive, it's definitely now.
Yeah. Is that?
Countless days have passed since we began our journey with Noel and Yule, Kubo. The key to unlocking the paradox. It was lost along with Caius, Kubo. We are trapped in a world where the four of us are the only ones left, Kubo.
Yule doesn't see visions in this place. She says it's because time has stopped. There is no future. I don't know if there's a way to change the events of the past anymore. But we're still searching for a gate. One that will let us travel through time like before. Serah's not one to give up. She's a positive influence on all of us. She believes that we'll be able to reunite with lightning and snow.
A sky without cocoon. A sky dark and ominous, stripped of hope. But we'll keep searching for a way. I know that one day, the sun will rise and we'll all look up at a golden sky. And we'll be able to laugh again and be with the people that are important to us.
Let's go!
Yeah.
It's not gonna show us what that was. Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, next one. Okay, so I got to the last area. Whew, took a while because you had to go all the way back to Academia and follow the sequences there to get to the Undying World, then get to New Bodhum, and then get to Serah, to where she dreams does the Caius. It's no on the Caius in the Dying World. You have to activate the Fragment skill, paradox scope thingy, beat Caius, and then I'm out of breath. And then it unlocks this.
The goddess bestowed on Caius Ballad the heart of chaos. Only a guardian of the same tribe may ever hope to wrest that power from him. And so Caius waited. He waited for one who possessed the strength to defeat him. After many centuries, his patience was rewarded with the arrival of Noel, the last guardian to be born. Caius pinned all his hopes on this child. The immortal did not want Noel to simply succeed him. He wanted Noel to surpass him.
The moment I defeated Caius, the power of chaos coursed through my body and transformed me into a guardian. That's when I saw memories of his past, his life. I saw the day he slayed his predecessor and became a elusive to protect the Serahs. I saw the Great War and how it tore Grand Pulse apart. I saw the battle in which he saved the Serahs from her enemies and was crowned a hero. All he ever wanted was for Yule to be happy. The goddess Etro was struck by his undying devotion and offered Caius her own heart. With this, he became an immortal being, one who could protect Yule till the end of time. That marked the beginning of his eternal nightmare. I have Caius's memories inside me. Just like Caius before me, I've received the terrible gift of eternal life. And Serah, she's now destined to live the fate of a fal'Cie, just like you. Caius had put all his hopes in me. He believed that I was the one that could stop the beating of his cursed heart. But I couldn't. I wasn't strong enough. The heart took over my body and threw me into an endless spiral. A prison without end. But then I saw a light. I don't know where it leads. I don't know what kind of world is out there waiting for me. But I do know one thing. I have to take Caius's place. I'm his successor. I can't escape this fate. This is just the beginning of my never-ending nightmare. I have to face whatever's out there in that unknown world. I have to save Yule. I have to save Serah. The gift of immortality made me realize that hope is a double-edged blade. It's cruel to those who cling to impossible dreams. For the undying, this torment haunts them for all eternity. Caius lived knowing the futility of his single plea, his single hope. I wonder what awaits me. A life without hope, a life without friendship, a life of utter solitude.
Interesting paradox ending. Transcript, Heir to Chaos. Okay, so let's save here and just go. Okay, open gate. So we unlocked all the gates. There's one more we have to freaking get, and I don't think I have it yet. Let me double check. Oh, apparently I still have to do a lot of monster research. So I have to figure out how to do that so I can get that fragment. So I'll probably be doing that in between episodes. Or maybe next time. I will want to go to these 3 areas. These are part of the DLC, the original playthrough game. There was Valhalla, this was the beginning. Coliseum, I think you baits return time, and then serendipity, whatever that is entailed there. So I might, yeah, I'll do that next time. I don't know if I'll be able to get that last fragment to get all the monsters, but we'll see. So thank you for watching, guys. Please remember to hit that subscribe button, notification bell to be notified when new videos come out. Please give this video a big thumbs up and comment, and we'll see you next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII-2 with Cheese. Thank you for watching and take care.